ask why there's two different color in there, and then I put two and two together to pick
One's
it
the
out.
primer and one's
Yeah.
the...
Told you it was a dumb question.
The dumbest questions are never asked, Ron.
Unless you already know the answer to it.
Nope.
Well, and even then, you could just be trying to gather additional information.
Yeah, the dumbest questions are the questions that are never asked.
Yeah.
How am I going to understand if I don't ask the dumb questions? So I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about me when I ask questions. I do not fucking care. Because they're, alright, well, hey, will this explode? Is a really good fucking question. Sounds dumb, but hey, will this fucking explode? Perfect example. Best friend's daughter's birthday last year. We're all hanging out outside. Very, very small town. Just south of Hannah.
Okay. I don't remember.
Dog, about an arm's spread on a map worth of a town. Fucking tiny. Teeny tiny, like less than 500. And he's like, yeah, fucking Roman candle. It's a little bit bigger around than this. Chodish in size, right? It's Roman candle, and I was reading, it's like flaming ball with rapport. And I was like, sounds like a Roman candle. Don't really trust this is a Roman candle. Put it on the ground, lit it, quarter stick of dynamite.
Like it blew up there instead of flying out. Oh.
No. It was just a fucking quarter stick.
Oh. Yeah, that could
was
turn
like,
out real bad real quick.
Oh! Roman
Well, I
fucking
wasn't holding
candle,
that.
huh? So I turned and looked at him and was like, Roman candle, huh? About 15 minutes later, we left. Love you. The fuck? I'd have been the one that fucking met the bad end of that. And not anybody questioned it. I think these are Roman candles. No. This is a Roman candle. Fuck you.
Roman candles are this big around.
Yeah.
And about that long, depending
Got,
on
what,
which
like 8 to 10
depending
shots
on
to
which
them
ones
usually.
you get, you know. But like,
Anyway. Love you. Almost lost you. But we're gonna get here to this little block that I was getting to. This may not air. Who fucking knows? Let's see how well it gets. If we're uncomfortable with the way that it goes, good. Doesn't mean I disrespect you or love you any less. These are conversations I think we should be having as men and don't have often enough. Are you fucking happy? And if there is an answer and then a but, you're about to tell me how you really feel. The answer to begin with doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm happy. But you're about to tell me how you really feel. The I'm happy part, you're not. You're about to explain to me why you're unhappy.
yeah.
Let's move about the room about it. Give me what you got.
Okay. Wait, so are we starting with the how? Are you happy?
How are you happy? We'll get to the sex shit and the money shit and the dead
This
shit.
is not a question I want to answer on camera.
All respect to whoever we're happy with or in debt with, right? Like, but I think these are conversations that we're not having enough of because there are people, I mean, even at this table that can provide adequate or sufficient advice as to have more happiness, more money, better sex, more sex, right? I don't fucking know. But we're all faceted individuals that are like, I've done this and this experience in my life. You've done this and this much experience in your life. You may have this much experience in your life in the said topic. But this is where we pull off of each other. Like, I'm already fucking dead. Somebody's like, what? $10,000 worth of debt. Fuck you! Right? So this is what we're having these conversations for. Are you happy?
100% no, I'm on my way there though. I don't know how you answer that question without it being loaded in the first place.
Are you
Yeah.
happy?
There's a lot to be happy for.
Are you happy?
No,
Why?
because I'm not where I want to be.
Where do you want to be? I feel like it's a fucking proverbial ceiling, man. It's like once I hit this mark, I'm gonna be happy, and then you get to that mark, and you're like, what's the next ceiling, right? Because now you don't have anything that you're clawing for.
That's the problem with that's the double-edged blade.
Yes.
With setting goals.
With comfort.
Yeah. You know, you set a goal and you're like, I'm going to get there. I'm going to be so happy that I get there. And you get there and
Feel
yes,
that
now
goal.
you're happy.
Yes.
You're happy. But now all that driving force, that impetus that helped keep you going, it's like,
What now?
But that's the thing.
Bitch, go! Keep running!
That's the biggest problem with a lot of people is they stop as soon as they get where they think they were going to be the happiest. I don't think anybody ever is truly going to be 100% happy their whole life. It's just a fact.
I don't know, man.
You could have everything you want and still find some reason to be unhappy.
Have great sex, minimal amount of debt.
You still find a reason to be unhappy.
Pretty fucking happy. Overall.
I've seen you
Okay, but
drive
going
around
by
work
your
frowning.
own rule, it's all
I'm at
or
work,
nothing.
bro.
So, but you're not happy at that moment.
I'm not happy.
So,
Nobody's happy at work.
to answer the question,
That's
you're not
true.
always going to be happy. There's some things in life that you just can't be happy with.
I
But to
rebuke
want
that.
better,
I
to be the best at
rebuke
what you can and get the best of everything you want, sure.
I would be happy with that.
Yeah, I would be happy. That would be a happy point for me to get to, but I'm always going to want to go further.
But are you happy now?
I'm happy.
General consensus across the fucking board. You're looking at your life as a fucking Monopoly board, right?
See,
Are you happy?
the problem is you're asking a question that's got multiple answers from a guy like me due to the fact that, my kids live in Joplin, Missouri. So, no, I'm not happy when it comes to that part. I miss my kids all the time, every day. So I have my points of being unhappy at that point. Am I happy with my relationship? Absolutely. Am I happy with the new job? Yes. Am I happy where I'm at in life right now? Yes.
Across the board.
But it can't.
Weigh the pros and cons. Give me a 50-50 cut, even split. Happy, unhappy answer is...
Happy.
There you go! Ow, ow,
Just so
ow.
you'll leave me alone.
Do I agree there's always room for improvement? Yes. This is an uphill battle, my friend. But you are not Sisyphus. Do you know who Sisyphus is?
No.
Okay. You know who Darth Maul is?
Yes.
Okay. Darth Maul is Sisyphus. He is forced to forever roll the boulder uphill for it to fall right back down.
We are talking Star Wars, the goopy looking one. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He was my favorite in school when I was young.
You're welcome.
I forgot about that.
Also my favorite. He is Sisyphus, my friend. He has been cursed to roll this giant boulder uphill, and as soon as he gets to the apex, every time it rolls back down.
And he's
Forever in all of
he's gotta
eternity.
go right back to the beginning and do it again.
That's his fucking concourse. He will never beat Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's severed in half by him and survived and went after Obi-Wan Kenobi, and he continues to defeat him every time he is Sisyphus. You are not Sisyphus, my friend.
All right.
You are not Darth Maul.
I would hope not.
You're not that cool.
Thanks.
Your face isn't quite red enough.
Yeah.
We could change that real quick.
Yeah, I'll really just use some of his beard oil.
No, it wasn't a beard oil, motherfucker. It was whatever the barber used when she shaved my face with a straight razor right here.
Alcohol.
No, that's after you shave.
Okay.
It's aftershave. Huh?
Alcohol?
Uh-huh.
Is it an aftershave?
I mean, there was some alcohol in the aftershave, yes. But no, it wasn't like shaving cream. It was like a gel or something that she put on there, and I'm like, oh, that looks shiny, and I was like, oh, that's tingly. But I also could smell like menthol or eucalyptus or something, so I thought the tingly was from that. Apparently, it was not, as you thankfully pointed out to me when I got here, and be like,
Should have given him like...
you're having an allergic reaction, take some Benadryl.
I should have given him like 7 more Benadryl and see how well he constituted in this
awake right
podcast.
Oh, ye of little faith.
7 Benadryl.
Oh, ye of little faith.
We're meeting the Hat Man, friend.
I don't know. There are some people that get hyperactive off of it.
So, let's go. Nathan's running out of time here. How happy are you?
More happy than not.
That's what I was looking for.
That's a good answer.
I mean, we're talking, there's like a 51-49, but...
Hey, I'll take it.
Yeah.
That's a win, friend. As far as like bad can get. Constituting suicide. Fucking Dan is not happy as well.
Yeah, he literally, Dan
Motherfucker.
is not happy.
Scribble line.
It's alright, I'm over here stretching
I
out
moved
my
it when I was
leg and it's
bored.
trying to cramp and accidentally playing footsie with Dan.
When?
Just a minute ago, I stretched my foot out because I was getting a cramp in my leg.
Well, it hit,
and
it wasn't
I hit
mine.
your foot right here and I looked down and you were like, oh,
No, I ain't got no shoes on.
I know.
You didn't touch my foot. I swear to God, you didn't touch my foot. If you
We're-
did, I didn't
we'll
notice it.
continue the rest. We'll be right back.
We're not
music.
trying to touch each other's feet on
We're
the
playing
table.
footsies. Which is
We'll be right
weird 'cause
back.
I hate feet. I hate feet.
We need to put a Zero Foxtrot commercial in between some of these. If you or a loved one been diagnosed with mesothelioma,
You may be entitled to financial compensation.
call 1-800-NOT-ME. Fucking targeted ads are getting real serious, man.
The Ruppington retirement plan is not for you.
I am happy. Yeah, I'm happy since you guys asked. Love you.
You haven't given us a chance to, but okay.
You had plenty of time while you're playing footsie to ask, but
He's the one playing imaginary pussies.
no, I'm happy. Everybody's healthy, which makes me happy. Understanding that things are temporary continues to make me happy, right? Whether this pain or this ailment or this illness or whatever, this is all temporary. I am happy. I will persist. The boat sails on, my friend. I am happy. How much money are we making? Anybody here over 100K a year? Didn't fucking think so. I know how much money you make. I know how much money I make. Probably
Lucky
because
if I'm pushing 70.
I
said if.
did not push that last year. I was out for 16 weeks.
Oh, well, yeah.
Nowhere fucking near that, man. I'm on track for, I'd say about 70 this year. Which, if we can recount, is significantly below the poverty line right now. And I think that's a huge fucking issue. So I inspire all of us sitting at this table with what we have available to us, the resources that are within arm's reach. Let's get some more fucking bread in here, man. I don't want to see anybody at this table with like a fucking Rolls Royce Phantom or anything like that. But, I mean, if you can, fucking do it.
God, no. You have any idea how expensive those oil
Comes with
changes
an
are?
umbrella.
I don't want to know.
It's fucking amazing. But if you can afford a Phantom, you can afford somebody to drive you around in the Phantom.
So none of us.
All three of us combined, no.
I would be the person being paid to drive somebody else around in said Phantom.
I would hire
not the
you.
one owning the Phantom.
I would hire you. 100% be my chauffeur.
Because you know I'm fucking crazy.
Yeah. When this podcast hits and gets some more views and get some more money rolling in, we get to like Mr. Beast tier. You're my driver.
Bet.
How much debt do we have?
Yes.
Give me a number. Sub $100,000 in debt. Everybody at this table should have less than $100,000 in debt.
I know.
Yeah,
for a fact
no.
less than that.
Okay, good. Under $50,000 in debt.
I think mine's under like 9.
With the car? With my car?
I'm talking about mine.
With my car. $13,000 in debt. 90% of that's the vehicle.
Most of mine are medical.
Yeah, they can't take you for that, so
That's what I went to court for Monday.
they can't put you in jail for it.
No, but they can make your life a living hell.
That's fine. I'm not in jail.
I say mine is student loans and medical. Yeah, but I'm sub 20.
I'm not celebrating this, but I'm happy that it's under $50,000.
Right.
Right. I'm happy that our debt to income ratio is under what we're making a year. That's fucking great. In relation, I guess we're still in debt. But let's fucking take care of that any way we fucking can. Because the idea is to be as far ahead of the 8 ball as we possibly fucking can be, right? How often are we getting laid? I'll go first. Last night.
It's like not as much as I want.
What's not as much as you want?
I say more than some, less
We
than
know
some.
damn well our women are not going to watch this fucking episode, right?
Mine does.
All the way through?
When you send them to her, she does.
I will not.
It's not. It's nothing that
They don't know who.
She wouldn't. She wouldn't deny it anyways. I mean, it's
More
2 or
than-
3 times a month if I'm lucky.
We'll get to that. We'll be right back. You said not as often as you want. What's as often as you want?
No, I'm kind of in the same boat. Yeah, a couple times a month.
Holy shit.
Welcome to a real relationship.
No. No. I rebuke that. No. No.
Let's
No.
say between my work schedule, her work schedule, all the extra stuff that my kids got going on, you know, and then like health issues and
Sure.
you know,
Yeah, they all play a factor. This is just a general question.
Oh yeah, it's like it's. God, do I wish it was every day? I mean,
that's a little much.
I think it should be once a day. For
but,
sure. Fuck,
you know,
get a quickie in.
Well,
it's like-
I don't know about sex both times a day. I mean, a little fun time once in a while is fine, but
What's once in a while?
one in the morning, one at night. Get late at night and have fun time in the morning, or vice versa.
I think once a day is sufficient. Twice a day if you know you're going to miss a day.
But see, that's also luxury of medical issues of like menopause, shit like that.
Sure.
So,
Sure. There are other things,
Yeah.
right? All right, cool. So I'm the only one reaching my goals here.
Yeah,
I'm also the only bachelor sitting at this table.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm limiting to myself to only one person saying no. Right? Cool. Let's find a way to up our numbers in every category. Right? Please God, not by force.
not every not every category, but
Yeah, the debt one.
I can
Don't
do the financial part.
Yeah, don't do
The other parts I
don't
don't
do
have
more
control
debt.
over.
Have more sex, be more happy. That's what I want for everybody at this table. We're all men. Touch it. Right? No, we did the debt, we did the happy, how much money we make. Anything that we can think of right now that are generally socially unacceptable questions that you believe we should be having with each other. Dan, how often have you thought about killing yourself this last year?
Talking about 2026 or 2025?
25.
the fact you had to clarify that, and we're not even a
My guy, we're
full-
25 days into this month. That is a valid question, but last year, how often have you thought about killing yourself? About as often as we're having sex? 2 or 3 times a month?
No, not that often.
Okay.
It was a couple times.
It's a real fucking
Shit
question.
gets real hard.
Yeah, man. Abso-fucking-lutely.
And I don't think we're talking about the whole you're driving down the road and that, the call of the void comes in, the little voice in the back of your head being like, what happens if you cross traffic right now?
Oh, for sure.
And
No, the actual-
No, but like
somebody
having a
right there.
legitimate,
Yeah.
congregated plan. How often have you thought about killing yourself last year? Give me a number 1 to...
Last year, at least twice.
Okay. Whilst I don't believe it's an acceptable figure, it's a more acceptable figure than most. Right? I'm happy you're here.
Me too.
Yeah, man. Really. Shit. Everybody says it'll get better. Shit's gonna get worse before it gets better.
Absolutely.
I want to let you know it's
It
going...
just gets worse before it gets worse. I mean, better.
Yeah, it's gonna suck. All of this is gonna suck.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to understand that it's gonna suck less than what you actually think it's gonna suck. Like a good general synopsis. Life is fucking great, man. It really is. How much you let the shit suck is how much it's gonna suck. If you fucking sit on that thing that motherfucker said to you, life sucks right now.
Oh, for sure.
Life sucks right now. That motherfucking bitch stood me up. Fucking, I had so many fucking plans, or that chick didn't call me back, or my wife left me, or whatever the fuck, right? That's only gonna suck as long as you let it suck.
Sure.
Fuck that. Same question?
I can honestly say no. Because
Love you too.
the second that shit starts to go downhill, you've got stuff happening in your life, whatever, and you start thinking, man, this is hopeless. There's
so much.
there's no reason to keep going. Like what do I have? Looking at what's going on right now, what I have right now, what is and always, every single time, there's more on the hey, stick around than
Yeah.
there is on the hey, check out.
The pros, the cons, man.
Because
Yes.
I got my kid,
Yeah, same.
that I know would be absolutely devastated if something were to happen to me or my wife.
Yeah.
My wife had some medical issues last year. She was basically in the hospital for a month. Not quite a full, but between everything that happened the multiple times throughout the year and then that rather large chunk right there closer to the end of the year, It was basically a month that she was in the hospital. And, for the 2 weeks here, the 1 week there, I am the one that my daughter looks to keep going,
Yes.
to keep everything running.
Yes.
Dad is the rock. Dad is the one that holds it together when shit's going south.
Yes.
Dad is the one that I can go to whatever. Nothing's happening because
she's
Dad
gonna
says
look
I
for
am
that.
here.
She's gonna look for that in a spouse later on in her life,
And-
and that's amazing.
So, yeah, for me, as far as now, there's the whole, you're joking around with your buddies, which, again, suicide is nothing to joke about, but everybody's like, how you hanging in there? Oh, not really hanging. The ceiling fan's not strong enough. Type things, or
I
talking
can
about
get those.
the
I can get
Remington
behind those.
retirement plan,
Yeah.
or hey, I got kicked out of the gun store because I was testing them on mouthfeel type bullshit.
Oh
Okay,
my God.
that's the very dark gallows humor that we use to cope with shit going south all the time. I don't necessarily count that towards I was contemplating suicide. That was a
Those don't count.
yeah, no, I'm not actually doing it. It's just more of I'm expressing myself that shit's rough right now, and
I'm hanging in there,
but
man.
I'm by the skin of my teeth, by the fingernails scratching across the ground as it drags me back, like I'm holding on.
I'm here.
Yeah,
I think that's all a lot of people need to hear, man. Because if anybody, and like genuinely, I would stop if somebody was like, "Hey, man, how you doing?" And I'm like, "Not well." It's not I hope it gets better for you, and I keep walking. It's all right. Hey, that did the little fucking video game alert thing, blink, right? Like, and danger is nearby.
now you just popped up. Hey, listen.
Yeah, exactly. I want to know what's up. What is it? So to anybody, whether it be at this table, whether it be watching, there is an 800 number. It works very well. Personal experience. Talk to somebody. Reach out. Family, friends, mom, dad, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. I don't care. My phone's always on.
It's better to hear
So-
a phone call at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning from somebody that you love than an officer telling you that your loved one is no longer with you.
Correct. So, yeah, and that, I think, should and would and will conclude our shit that makes us uncomfortable to talk about, but should be talked about because, goddamn it, who the fuck else are we going to talk to about this shit? Right?
I talk to myself in the mirror a lot about it.
It's all well and good until you argue with yourself and lose.
This is why we have these conversations, Dan. This is why. So, on that note, yeah, we haven't done it in a while. I've done like 4 or 5 that we've like just kind of like gone off the bridge on. So, to segue out of the end of the episode, we haven't done it since the last one you went on. So, on 3 on 3.
1,
2, 3.
He was late, just like he was late getting here.
I don't know what he's talking about.